This time working on the van, there were a few things that I wanted to do. Remove the windscreen, remove the wiring on both the driver's and passenger side, going from the cab all the way to the rear lights, and then cover any of the wiring that's still left in the cab coming from the engine bay or the steering column. I started with removing the windscreen. I knew early on with this project that this was a problem area. I have already bought a new rubber seal, scuttle panel and windscreen pillars, as I knew that they would need replacing. But after removing the dashboard, it was clear that I would need new A-pillars, and if I couldn't find them, I would have to get some fabricated. This rubber seal is too far gone to be reused, so I didn't need to try and save it. I made sure to take my time cutting into the rubber seal, so I didn't score the windscreen with the Stanley knife. The windscreen area has without doubt been letting water in over the years. From the research I have done, it seems to be quite a common problem for the Talbot Express to have a leaky windscreen. When it comes to putting the windscreen back in, we will have to have a think about what we can do to stop the windscreen area leaking again. With the rubber seal cut away, I put the windscreen wipers in place to help support the windscreen before I attempted to lift it out. With a bit of a tidy up, it was time to get the windscreen out. I had freed the windscreen enough to put the windscreen wipers back down and lift the windscreen out. I had another little tidy up and used a hand brush to get rid of any loose rust. With the windscreen out, I went into the van to start removing the wiring that goes from the A-pillars in the cab to the rear lights on both the driver's and passenger side. These wires were all quite nice and tidy. I made sure to write labels so I know which side is which when they need to go back in. Now it was time to create a cover for where the windscreen was. I'm going to cut a sheet of plastic to shape and then use some duct tape to hold it in place. With my plastic cut vaguely to size, it was time to put it on the van. Just a little update, we have now bought our welder for this project, so we are closer than ever to start repairing and replacing panels. My dad has a lot of experience over the years welding, so he will be doing the majority. But welding is something I'm really interested in learning, so I do want to get involved and do some of it. This cover took a bit of time to get right. I wanted to make sure it was good enough so that when it rains and runs down the roof, it wouldn't come back in the van. Now I wanted to cover any remaining cables in the cab with some plastic to protect them the best I can. With all the work that I wanted to get done today finished, I wrapped up the van for the night. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and ring the bell to see what happens next. Also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, it's Keeping Up with the Campervan.